time of birth, average body weight in case of human baby is around 3 kg. But adult body weight is like in case of me, it is 70 kg. So we grow from 3 kg to 70 kg. One of the main reasons behind this is cell cycle and division. Sometimes we get injury on our hand and our skin recover within few weeks or months. One of the main reasons behind this recovery is same cell cycle and cell division. And last, in case of like cancer, cancer is overgrowth of cell. If we can stop this, basically we have to stop cell cycle and division. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Deepak Sinhmar, and today I am going to discuss about cell cycle and division. As we know, this chapter is really crucial for NEET exam. Every year 2 or 3 questions usually asked from this topic, and we wrote such question in the same slide. Cell cycle and division is an important topic, and why? Because we understand significance of this topic. Yes. So the thing is, cell cycle and cell division. We know growth and reproduction are 2 key features present in almost every organism. Whether it is bacteria, human being, plant or fungus, every organism grows in their life and they have growth and reproduction. Growth and reproduction is maintained by cell cycle and cell division. Example, in cell cycle there are some sequences which include growth of the cell growth is important feature. Other than that, DNA replication where amount of DNA become double, and last, actual cell division. These are the key features present in every cell cycle. Maybe there is a lot of variation from cell to cell, but these are the 3 basic features. When it comes to the duration, how long it takes for a cell to divide, it varies from organism to organism. Example, prokaryote and eukaryote organism have different duration of cell division. Example, in case of bacteria, it is 20 minutes. But in yeast, it is approximately 90 minutes. Though both organisms are unicellular, but still the duration is different. Why? Because prokaryotic cell is simple in nature, while eukaryotic cell is complex in nature. That's why it takes more time for cell division. Even among eukaryotes, if we compare unicellular and multicellular organism, then unicellular take less time as compared to multicellular. Like we know yeast 90 minutes, but human being take approx 24 hours for the same cell division. So through this we can compare different organisms have different duration of cell cycle, and that gives some kind of hint like what is the nature of cell, whether it is complex or simple. So this cell cycle have 2 important phases. One is interphase and second is actual cell division, also known as M phase. Today I was talking to one of my students and she said, "Sir, these names are very confusing and it's very difficult to remember what is the meaning of each." Example, interphase. Interphase is also known as preparatory phase because there is preparation for the actual cell division, while M phase is known as actual cell division. Actual cell division occur in M phase and interphase just preparation for resting stage. But interestingly, this interphase takes more than 23 hours, while M phase hardly takes less than 1 hour in case of human being. In case of human being, so we can say more than 95% time is taken by interphase, while hardly less than 5% in case of M phase. And how we can understand this? Example of NEET. Student take almost 2 years year to prepare for the NEET exam. But actual exam of this NEET take only 3 hours. Actual exam process is only 3 hours. But preparation for this NEET exam take 2 years. So preparation is a long duration, while actual process occur only in a short interval. Same thing happen in cell cycle and division, where M phase take less than 5% time, and this preparation phase or resting phase known as interphase take more than 95% of time. As we know, this interphase is long, so we have to devote some time to understand what are the different phases. So we can get the subtle difference between each phase of interphase. So you can ask question, why we are dividing interphase? Answer is, it's a long phase. To have better understanding of this topic, we must divide this into different stages. And this interphase divided into G1, S and G2. Preparatory phase divided into 3 segments depending upon the nature and what happened in each phase. So sequence of this cell cycle we can say is start with G1, then it goes to S, then G2 and next M. And even before that there must have it must have M phase then G. So this is the sequence occur in cell cycle or division, and it's a continuous process. Come to the G1 phase. G1 stage is the cell stage part of interphase which have continuous process. Lot of chemical reaction occur in it, also known as metabolically active stage, which means lot of chemical reaction are going on. And it's a continuous process. It means process does not stop. It continue for the next stage. One more statement given in NCERT, and it is that G1 is the stage between M and S phase. Yes, it is. So it is the stage where this M phase ends and DNA replication in S phase start. So phase exists between these two is known as G1 phase. Next is S phase, also known as the synthesis phase. I guess one of the most important topic for NEET, so you can mark it as 20 star. Most important question for NEET, S or synthesis phase, which means there is synthesis of DNA. DNA replication occur in this phase, DNA replication. And as you can see, there are two major events. One, cell division. Second, DNA replication. Any gap between division and DNA replication is known as gap phase. Gap 1 and gap 2. Gap 1 and gap 2. It is a gap between two division process. So DNA replication occur in S phase. DNA is one of the most crucial thing. Why? Because this DNA decide whether this cell is going to continue in the next phase or not. Because just imagine if there is no DNA replication, whole process is futile and cell cycle and division process will stop instantly. That's why it's crucial. At the time when DNA replication occurs inside the nucleus, cytoplasm structure, that is centriole, undergo duplication. It means centriole become double in cytoplasm, DNA amount become double in nucleus. But interesting part is in this whole method, chromosome number remain same. Example, if this G1 has 16 chromosome, then S phase also contains 16 chromosome. Chromosome number remains same. So 3 key points of S phase: DNA replication, DNA amount become double, centriole duplication, centriole amount double in cytoplasm, but chromosome remains same. And the last stage of this phase is G2 phase, and G2 phase means basically continuous metabolic process like G1, but there is lot of protein are synthesized that is required for next phase, that is alphage. If I sum up this topic and try to solve some previous year NEET question like this. This first question from NEET 2023, and question is, among the eukaryote, replication of DNA takes place in which phase? M phase? No, because actual cell division. G1 phase, no division as such occur in G1. G2 phase, again, no division. S is responsible for DNA replication as well as centriole duplication. Again, NEET 21 question, centriole undergo duplication in which stage? Centriole undergo duplication in which stage? Because these are the two characteristic features of S phase, DNA replication and centriole duplication. Last topic is cell in G0 phase. NEET 2019 question is a part of the mechanism. It's a part of mechanism, and now we want to understand what is the meaning of G0 phase and why it is important for us to understand G0. Whenever there is an injury or wound, then our skin recover as fast as possible. But this cell division does not occur in normal situation. It means there is a special mechanism in which cell exit for G1, enter into special phase known as G0. Normal process is G1 as G2 M. But in special circumstance, some cell will exit from G1 and they enter into special phase G0, also known as quiescent phase. It means cells are active in this stage, but they does not divide until we call them to do so. It's like we have BSF, we have army in our country. Whenever there is a war, then army take upper hand, otherwise BSF just protect us. This is the same situation. Army does not work in normal situation. It will take part into war only when there is a special situation. Same here. G0 remain in the same stage until there is an emergency situation and cell has to divide with a rapid rate. That's why cell exit from G1 and enter into G0. And if we have this situation and we want to solve this question, NEET 2019 one, like this. Cell in G0 phase exits us and enter into G0. So G0 is a resting stage, still metabolically active, continues to grow, but they stay at one position until they are called to do so. That's all.